These are the 5 examples we are going to solve. They range from easy to more difficult. The timestamps are below if you want to skip to one. The absolute function is a value between two vertical lines. Here, the absolute value of x is equal to 25. Anything in between the absolute function turns into a positive. So here, x can be 25 or x can be minus 25. The absolute value of positive 6 is 6, and the absolute value of negative 6 is also 6. The function y equals absolute value of x will look like this, where every positive x has the same y value, and when x is negative, the y value will be the same, but just a positive number. For example, when x is negative 2, the y value is 2, and when x is 2, the y value is also 2. First example, the absolute value of x minus 5 equal to 3. Typically with absolute values, you will get two answers. In the first case, we are going to put x negative 5 equal to positive 3. Add 5 to both sides, and then you have your first answer. X is equal to 8. The second case, we are going to put x negative 5 equal to negative 3. Add 5 to both sides, and there you have your second answer. X is equal to 2. The second example is the absolute value of 3x minus 12, and that is equal to 6. Here we will get two answers again. In the first case, make 3x negative 12 equal to positive 6, add 12 to both sides, then divide both sides by 3 to isolate the x. Then you have your first answer. X is equal to 6. In the second case, we make 3x negative 12 equal to negative 6. Add 12 to both sides, then divide both sides by 3. And your answer for your second x is x equal to 2. Third example, 10 minus 3 times the absolute value of 2x is equal to minus 20. We want to simplify this expression so that the absolute value is alone on the left. Subtract 10 from both sides, then divide both sides by negative 3. And now you have the absolute value of 2x is equal to 10. Yet again, you will get two answers for x. The first case is 2x equals 10. Divide both sides by 2 and you will get your value for x, which is 5. The second case is 2x equals negative 10. Divide both sides by 2 and your second x's value is negative 5. The fourth example is the absolute value of x minus 1 is equal to the absolute value of 2x plus 3. Here you can see we have two absolute values on either side of the equal sign. In the first case, we will make x minus 1 equal to 2x plus 3. Subtract 2x from both sides and add 1 to both sides. Now you have negative x is equal to 4. To isolate the x, we need to divide both sides by negative 1. And there you have your answer. X is equal to negative 4. In the second case, it is x minus 1 equal to minus 1 multiplied by the bracket 2x plus 3. Distribute the negative 1 into the bracket to give you negative 2x negative 3. Now add 2x to both sides and add 1 to both sides. That should give you 3x is equal to negative 2. Divide both sides by 3 and now you have your second answer. X is equal to negative 2/3. Here is the most difficult example out of the 5. The absolute value of x plus 4 minus the absolute value of 3x minus 1 is equal to 2x minus 5. You want to get the absolute value of 3x minus 1 on the right hand side, so you add the absolute value of 3x minus 1 to both sides to cancel it out on the left hand side. Now you can work on your two cases. The first case being x plus 4 is equal to 3x minus 1 plus 2x minus 5. Subtract 3x and 2x from both sides to isolate the x, and subtract 4 from both sides as well. After that, you should have negative 4x is equal to negative 10. Divide both sides by negative 4, and then you will have your first answer. 10 over 4 can be simplified to 5 over 2. Now the second case will be x plus 4 is equal to minus, and then in brackets, 3x minus 1, and then plus 2x minus 5. Distribute the negative 1 into the bracket, then add 3x to both sides, subtract 2x from both sides, and subtract 4 from both sides as well. This should leave you with 2x is equal to negative 8. Divide both sides by 2 and you will get your second answer. X is equal to negative 8 over 2, and that can be simplified to x equals negative 4. Thank you for watching, and I hope you understand absolute value calculations a bit better now. Good luck on your math journey.